Hi, my name is George, and today I'm gonna tell you about the most annoying deck in Gas Unchained. Yes, it is Heirloom death or Anubian death, and the reason why it is the most annoying is because some key cards are unable to be nerfed or corrected. So developers cannot ban, for example, or nerf Priestess of Takhat, a card that deals 2 damage your opponent's god for every Anubian that goes to the Sanctum. Another card that is very important, vital for this deck is Necromancer. The reason why is, firstly, it deals damage to your opponent's god and it heals you, because there are a lot of cards that deal damage to you and your opponent and draws a card, something like Dangerous Retail, right, like Brimstone. The thing that is quite unusual for a Nubian death deck is this card, Death Bodyguard. I haven't seen this card in other decks, but I really like that it gives another option, and it is something important because this card summons 1/1 skeleton, not just a roar effect, but every time you summon it. Even if you use Land of Death and you summon this bodyguard, it will summon its skeleton body. As you can see that the price is a bit below 0.01 ETH, and there are possible changes to this deck. If you go to Death and search for, Samet is a possible variation for a more aggressive Anubian deck, but I personally don't like this card because this creature buffs attack and it is quite unusual for an aggro deck, but you won't be able to hit your opponent's face too many times with your own minions. It is all relied on Priestess and Necromancer. Another card is for 6 mana, is Curse, but I think it is a more complex tool and it is a bit heavy for an aggro deck. Let's look at Heirloom Dev's matchups. You can see that some of the matchups are completely winning, like Control Light or Aggro Warrior. However, I'm not sure whether you'll win 60% of your games. It is a quite favorable matchup for you, but I'm really looking into winning with Aggro Nature. I think it should be higher. Aggro Light should be definitely lower. Aggro Magic, haven't seen that deck in like maybe a week or two. Aggro Deception. Well, yeah, Deception is the most unfavorable matchup for me because Deception is able to steal your minions. So you won't be able to put them in your void. So that's why you won't be able to summon them from the void. Since we've finished with matchups, I think we can open a legendary pack that I saved for you. Let's imagine that I'll open a very expensive legendary. I don't know which, but I hope it will be something nice. Oh, I even got an epic card. Oh, I think I have this card, so I will be able to craft it. Yeah, I have two, so I will be able to craft those. Fantastic. So when we will find an opponent, I'll definitely tell you about mulligans and opening cards. I want to play against Deception because I want to see and I want to show you guys how we'll lose. I just got into Mythic level again because I was playing my weekend event as a Control Magic and Aggro Nature. I got 8 wins out of 18 games. I really hope that developers will keep an eye on Anubians, but let them go the same way for another week or two because I want to climb level. And I think I'm in top 150 gamers right now with my rating. Just a quick proof for you guys that I'm close to the top. Let's see, this page number 7. Yeah, I'm 130. So we don't see any of our favorable cards. So we start with the most useless one, Curse of Greed. I don't want this card to start. This one. We're playing against Control Deception, so I think this card is okay for us. We're going second, so we'll have more crystals. I'm looking for river, at least a river. I think turn 1 I'm gonna go with that bodyguard, since he does not have his her common god power. Yeah, thievery. Do I even have like 1 mana spells? I have no idea to tell you the truth. Alright, so let's go. Let's go full face. He has 3, 4, a ton of cards. I get Ragnarök, Richo, everything that I don't want that much. We'll counter this, but I think I'm looking forward getting my priestess. Is there a way for me to get it? I think I'll draw a card first. No good. So then we trade like this and go face, leaving our opponent with only 22 HP left. Next turn we can play this on our river, or yeah, I think we'll get our both of our skeletons are useless now. However, I don't care. We go trade. Yeah, and finish our turn. So we have 0 priestess and necromancers in our void. This is very unusual. Turn 5 next turn. And 0 priestess and necromance. But we have a lot of heirlooms to trade with his minions. Maybe we can go heirloom, crystal, heirloom. But I don't think that I don't think he'll have too much minions. Oh, he took 1 card. But what was the card? Alright. I think we go push. Maybe I should have taken this. One of his cards burned. Oh, and he plays Rapture Dance, but he used his crystal. Yeah, like you'll get... Alright, never mind. Never mind. So I'll use another, just to take 1 HP from you. And I'll take Archer, for no particular reason. Maybe just 1 mana removal instead of 2 mana hero power. Alright, let's see. So he uses this. Oh, that was the card he took from me. He has Heirloom himself. Oh, but he only used it for 1 minion. I can't draw. I just can't draw. Have no idea what to play here. Alright, I'll summon Anubians. Oh, that's actually what I was talking about, you see. We've summoned another one. So, I'll... Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't know that, that I have to deal it to an enemy creature. I'll have to read cards. He has 9 cards in his hand. Yeah, he takes control of the most dangerous one. And... Alright. And then he'll deal 1 damage to each creature. And I'll deal 3 damage to his face because of my Skull Scepter. Where are all my priestess and necromancers? Okay, let's deal 3 damage to his face. I have 16 cards, and out of those 16 cards I have 4 damage dealers. Yeah, I get 1. Perfect. I had only 5 Anubians either way. And yeah, like, this skeleton won't summon his body, but who cares actually? I'll just go, full face. That is 6. No, that's 9 damage. He left only with 5. I suppose, yeah, so that's 2 HP left. Okay. Oh, he'll take my Ragnarök. Hell no. I'm gonna transfer this. I'll go face. I'll trade. Leaving him with only 2 HP. I'll take this to protect myself. Yeah, that was 1 off lethal. So, what shall we do next? I think... Oh no. Oh yeah, we got the dub. Even against Deception and with no priestess till mana 7, I suppose, we still got the dub. So, that was all for today. I hope that you've enjoyed my gameplay and my video. So subscribe. See you in my next video about top tools for Unchained player. See ya!